Yo, what's up, Raider Nation? Get your boy Rolling Raider here. You know what? We just won the Battle of the Bay, so we're on a little bit of a high right now. Derek Carr with a passer rating of 140.2. Say it with me, 140.2. That's fucking phenomenal, okay? So all the people that are doubting, saying he's a terrible fucking quarterback, you guys can get fucked, because obviously he just proved himself that he can have those games if we give him the time and he goes through his rotations and he actually finds the open receiver, okay? Great. Granted, he was throwing to the tight end Michael Rivera and our fullback / second tight end Marcel Reese, okay? This just proves that if we get him some talent to throw to, he will be a star quarterback. Anyway, we're going to do a few things today, alright? First thing is I have to cover is all these people saying that we shouldn't have won, we should tank it for the #1 spot so we can trade it, blah blah blah, okay? Those people who think we should tank the rest of the season, I don't understand you guys. I don't understand why you're still fans, why you're still watching, why you write these articles, alright? Because if you actually want our franchise to fail, that makes sense, alright? But, you know what? Okay, right now we have the top 5 pick. However, say we don't win any more games, Jacksonville and Tennessee play each other, so we should still get a top 3 pick, alright? If you're not happy with a top 3 pick, if you're not happy with a top 5 pick, you're high, okay? But you guys are probably the same people last year that were saying that we should draft Clowney instead of Mack. And obviously, we see how that works out, alright? Clowney played, 2 games this year and sucked and then went to IR, okay? Where Mack has been a dominant force for us. So you know what? We're going to move past that, though. I haven't been a big fan of talking about the games this year because I don't like to talk about them losing. It hurts me inside. So, it hurts me. It hurts me right here. So, well, I guess here. Anyway, you get the point, alright? So, we had a big win. We dominated San Francisco. And, it was great to see. Today I want to talk about a few things. We're going to continue our cut 'em or keep 'em segment. Today we're going to talk about the injured reserve players because I don't want to forget about them. And they need to be discussed because there are a few on this list that I think we should keep. Alright? Now I know people are going to, bitch and moan about this, but whatever. Okay? They've been solid contributors, and we should keep them. End of story, alright? So, alright, first on the injured reserve list, we have David Ausberry. Dude's gotta go, alright? He can't stay healthy. He's, for the whole time he's been on our team, like 4 years, he's supposed to be, this big playmaker ability, and he shows flashes of it in the preseason, but he can't stay healthy, so dude's gotta go. Cut him. Next on the list is Tyvon Branch, alright? Granted, he has had 2 terrible seasons of bad luck, alright, in a row. However, this dude is a baller when he's on the field, okay? He balls out every fucking game. He plays with heart. He wants to be a Raider. I say we keep him, okay? He's a good, strong safety. Keep him. Next up is Jonathan Dowling. He's, another safety. We don't really know what we have in him yet, so we're going to keep him. If nothing else, we can practice squad him next year. That's fine by me. Still test him out. Like I said, we just drafted him this year, so we don't know what we have in him yet, so we can't cut him. Next up the list is defensive back. slash running back slash gunner slash whatever we have called upon him to do, and that's Taiwan Jones. This dude is another baller, alright? I don't care what anybody says about him. You know, people criticize him left and right. He kicked returns. He kick returns, he punt returns, he goes from running back to cornerback to safety to, he's our top gunner on the kick return, and we've seen how bad we need one of those this year. He's a gunner on the punt return. We've seen how we need him this year. And you know what? This dude is a baller, okay? So, everybody who hates on Taiwan Jones, you know what? My opinion, you get the fuck out too. I say we keep him. Next up is Nick Casa. He's kind of a blocking tight end, I guess. We haven't really seen much of him. He's been hurt for 2 years. I say we give him one more shot. One more season. Test him out. See if he can stay healthy. See if he can actually produce. See if he can be, the number 2 to Michael Rivera. See if Rivera can bulk up this summer, this spring. See if he can, work on his blocking a little bit, become more of a well-rounded tight end, and then see if we can put Nick Casa on the other side, and, see what happens. So, we give him one more shot, and we keep him. This next one is hard for me because I want him to stay in the league. I don't know if he will or not. He went out with a concussion in the 3rd week of the preseason and went to IR. That's not a good sign, guys. And that's Nick Roach, okay? He's our middle linebacker. And as much as I like Miles Burris, and as much as I think he can grow into a middle linebacker position, yeah, I think he needs another little while to do it, okay? Maybe a season, maybe 2. Maybe if he can, learn behind Nick Roach a little bit more, for next season, that'd be great. Because all the people that criticize Miles Burris, that dude has been getting better and better every week. Yes, he still misses some tackles. Yes, he still is out of position sometimes. But you know what? He's a young guy. I think he's only in his 3rd season now, so you know what? Give him some fucking slack, people. But Nick Roach, okay? Nick Roach needs to come back. We've seen how our defense just wasn't the same without him as it was last year. Nick Roach is a signal caller on the defense, and he needs to come back. And hopefully he can recover because, being put on IR from a concussion, that's not a good sign, guys. So, with Nick Roach, I say we keep him. Carlos Rogers. Carlos Rogers played really well for us when he was in there. But he wasn't in there long. I'm not happy with Carlos Rogers. I'm not happy with Terrell Brown. Even when they do play well, but it's so inconsistent that, when they're not playing well, their middle name must be fucking toast because all they do is get burnt. So, sorry, Carlos, but I say we cut him. Corey Sheets. Corey Sheets is a running back. Came from the CFL. He had a big preseason for us. So, I think that we should keep Corey Sheets and bring him back next year because he was playing really well till he tore his MCL or his ACL or both, whichever one it was. I don't remember. Anyway, I say Corey Sheets, we keep him. Lamar Woodley, dude. Okay, you were one of my favorite bright spots on watching any Pittsburgh game, okay? And that says a lot, because fuck Pittsburgh. But, dude, you were terrible this year. You didn't earn your paycheck at all by always come in and out fucking played your ass. Our young guys have come in and been hungry. And they've actually produced. They've made Justin Tuck look better. So Lamar Woodley, cut him. Get rid of that fucker. Usama Young, strong safety. This is another hard one for me because I really like Usama Young. He has come in key spots of injuries, and he's played well. However, dude can't stay healthy at all to save his life. Therefore, in conclusion to this cut him or keep him segment, Usama Young, sorry bro, but you are cut. You're out. You gotta go. Anyway, this has been your boy, Roland Raider. Look out for the next segment of Cut 'em or Keep 'em. Probably will be offensive line. We got a big one coming up there. After offensive line, we're going to move to probably wide receivers because, yeah, we're just... Don't get me started on wide receivers in this video, please. Anyway, this is your boy, Roland Raider. I am out for a minute, and we will see you next time.